I'm just warning you, I swear. So, apologies in advance if that is not your thing. Can you get PTSD from taking your kid to the dentist? You stand there, feet rooted to the tiles of the lobby floor. Your eyes are watching events unfold in all their insane glory. Time slows down, and the whole while, your brain is stunned and stuttering. What the fuck? No. Wow. Oh my God. Is this happening? Oh my God. It is happening. It's happening to me. Fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, this was all before 9:45 a.m. this morning. So 6 months ago, I thought it would be so efficient and awesome if I scheduled both Cookie Monster and Gamera's dental appointments at the same time. Because hey, who doesn't love efficiency? It turns out, Cookie Monster doesn't love efficiency. Erroneously, I thought that since it would be Gamera's first time at the dentist, she would benefit from watching Cookie Monster go first. Clearly, I have no memory, because why would I think that? There has been no evidence during our previous 2 visits for Cookie Monster that this would be A, a good idea, and B, ever going to happen. I blame it all on a completely unrealistic, hopeful optimism that has resulted in 3 children. Fast forward to this morning. We start off pretty good. That is, until Cookie Monster gets wind that we are going somewhere after breakfast. He comes upstairs, asking me, where are we going? And because I have a stupid policy of never lying to my children, sometimes I really hate this policy, I tell him we are going to the dentist. He is not happy. And I make a classic parenting mistake. I tell him if he doesn't go, then his teeth will rot and the dentist will have to pull out his teeth. Why did I fuck myself in such a rookie and stupid manner? I deserve all the bad things. As you can imagine, that went over well. Instead, I should have said, I love you too much to argue. I'm trying out a new parenting method, and the hardest part for me is to just shut the fuck up. Cookie Monster starts to whine and cry and hides himself behind the rocking chair. I wrangle him downstairs while he kicks and screams, all the while saying, I love you too much to argue. Papa somehow forces Cookie Monster into the car seat. This is a Herculean task. First, Cookie Monster is very strong for a 4-year-old. Second, when he's pissed, he's even stronger. And third, have you ever tried to force a small child into a car seat? How can they simultaneously be so rigid that you're afraid you're going to snap them in 2, while being so limp that you cannot get a decent hold on them to smush them into the car seat? I just fail. And the whole ride there, Cookie Monster begs, weeps, and screams, let me out, I want to go home, get me out. We arrive at the parking lot, and Gamera is very excited and comes out of the van like a normal child. Somehow, I remove Cookie Monster from his car seat and continue my tenuous hold on his writhing body and exit the car very carefully. The Asian dude in the car next to mine just stares as this drama unfolds. Incidentally, I hate the random sliding handholds by the door on my minivan. What is the point of them except to provide easy handholds for my hysterical child to grab and prevent me from walking away from the vehicle? I stumbled 100 feet from the lot, through the lobby, and into the office. Cookie Monster sees Tangled on the TV and calms down somewhat. Gamera is busy playing Legos in the corner with another little boy. Every few moments, Cookie Monster whimpers and cries and demands to go home. The receptionist asks me to fill out paperwork as she watches me try to get a handle on my son. I resist the urge to smack her in the face because, oh my God, does she not have eyes? Somehow, we make it to the moment where the dental assistant asks us to go in. This does not go well. I carry Cookie Monster, who is, of course, screaming and kicking and weeping, and Gamera, who is 2, compared to her brother's 4, walks in calmly of her own recognizance. The next 30 minutes are a blur of Cookie Monster throwing a tantrum, begging to leave, screaming, "I want to go out, take me home, take me home." He asks for water, he drinks water, he says his tummy hurts, he trembles and shakes, he storms into the reception area, he storms back. I have to juggle holding him and answering inane questions from the dental assistant. I put Cookie Monster down because I have to hold Gamera as the dentist looks at her teeth. She cries a bit, but overall lets the dentist, who is awesome, do what needs to be done. She is calm, and mostly Gamera just wants to watch Tangled and have a lollipop and take home a purple balloon. Her teeth are fine. She is a fucking baller. Finally, the dentist looks at Cookie Monster's teeth, and I use all my strength to hold him down, and she tries her best not to get bitten by my rabid 4-year-old. His teeth are fine. All she does is look at his teeth and gives him a goodie bag and a balloon. I don't know why he is ballistic. We leave, and I apologize profusely to all the staff and traumatized parents in the waiting room. We are now in the lobby, and I'm trying to tie down his balloon when Cookie Monster stands stock still and starts to vomit yellow acid all over his pajamas. Did I mention he was still in his PJs and pull-up and also barefoot because Mom of the Year here couldn't get him to change or put on shoes? It just doesn't stop. He just stands there, mouth open, an arc of bile continuously spewing out of his mouth. An actual arc, like a fountain. It spatters yellow and bubbly all over the nice tile floor, creating a slick puddle all around Cookie Monster's bare feet. He vomits straight down his nice white bulldog pajamas, and he just stands there. Thank God he didn't eat breakfast and just had water at the dentist. Gamera doesn't move and stares, stunned. I freeze. I don't know what to do. I run to the bathroom and grab paper towels. I throw them on the rapidly widening pool of gastric acid. I do this repeatedly. Cookie Monster takes off his shirt and uses it to wipe his feet, the floor, and steps on it. I valiantly refrain from yelling at him and tell him to stop that. I put his shirt in my purse. He walks to the door and lays down on the ground. I go back to the dentist's office and ask them to call the custodian because my kid has just vomited all over the lobby. A few minutes later, 2 nice dental assistants in their their pink scrubs and face masks, come out to clean the floor. They tell me to go home and assure me that this happens all the time. Somehow, I highly doubt that, but I desperately want it to be true. One of them gamely says, "At least there are no chunks." Bless her heart. I immediately drive to McDonald's and binge on orange juice and hash browns. It occurs to me that I forgot to make our next appointments. I think I'll wait a few weeks for them to forget us and become anonymous once more. Thank you.